Hello, I'm Paul Beckwith, and it's Thursday, the November 21st, and I'm in the green zone of the COP29 in Baku, Azerbaijan. So the blue zone requires badges to get into. That's where I've been up to now for both weeks. And there is a green zone, which is many different displays and companies, and it's open to the general public. If you have a blue zone pass, as I do, you can get into this zone. Otherwise, you need a ticket. But it's open to the general public. So there's lots of children and lots of the general public here, and it's got a definite Baku or Azerbaijan focus, because it's mostly the visitors are mostly the public. Although some people do come to the COPs without the blue badges and just attend the green zone event. So I'm just going to walk around and give you kind of a flavor. So this is Global Biofuels Alliance. This is, I believe, India. It says Indian Oil Technology. So they have a display here on their plant. So I guess the lights are showing the different flows. Basically biofuels, a bioethanol plant. Yeah, so they emphasize the use of biofuels in sectors where it's very difficult to replace petrochemical fuel, like long-haul aircraft, for example. Fusion energy is our future, right? 25 years. It's always 25 years off. Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. I'll just take some of your literature here.
Please take some.
Yes.
If we have the time, in the afternoon at 3 p.m. we will have another presentation.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, that's your question? Yes. Russia remains part of the project, an official member, and nothing has happened. The ITER agreement has been signed in such way that no member can leave the project. Because in this case, you have to vote for against yourself, and it's impossible. And as to the European sanctions, there is a line in the European sanctions text saying that the International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor and works for space and ISS, International Space Station, are withdrawn from European sanctions list. we have some problems with the deliveries of the components because now it takes longer to bring things from Russia to France, but they manage and everything comes in time.
As for the public approval, how do you think would people react to cooperation?
Not sure what's in here. It says water. You'll go around this huge corridor and then you'll come to a water fountain. No. Okay. That's the Carpet Museum in Baku, shaped in the form of a big carpet. I haven't seen it. I don't know if I'll get a chance to visit it.
So for me, that's the greatest thing.
Would you like to add what's your main takeaway when you hear this from discussions?
When I go back home next week and process all this happened, I am going to remember the people that came up on stage, the children, how smart and passionate you guys are. And is this an important world for us to save, just in its own right? Would you say yes? Yeah. And also just how many people learned a lot of these problems that they weren't aware of. So the more people that get involved, the more people that raise their voice, eventually we'll have enough power, strong enough voices to influence politicians, to change policy. And the most important thing, which we'll talk about more, is enforcing these policies. So it's really small steps in the change in hearts and minds and just expansion. And the reactions that you all have given us, it really gives us more hope to keep going. So thank you to everyone for being here and getting part of the solution. And that's a big part of the platforms that Adnan and Jalil run to educate and get people involved from all over the world.
Thank you. I just want to address the last question to our all panelists to sum up our ideas. And you know that we are preparing this COP29 final declaration, right? And what do you think is the most urgent message or action that we shall include introduced in our declaration to address marine conservation challenges more effectively?
Yes, I mean, for me, it's every human is property. English is there's first one was dozens or more, half a dozen is six. I've probably said this about 70% of the planet is ocean. 71 if you look at fresh water. When we all know here, we travel from all over the world. We all know about them. We all read about them. We're not spending close to 70 or 71% of our effort on
проект здания. Что? Цирк будет вот здесь у нас расположен. Да, да, да.
So the GPI Cultural Heritage was launched in 2010, and already you can see in our founding document, we identified that climate change is one of the major challenges that cultural heritage may face in the coming years. Currently, the GPI has 16 member countries, covering a really broad geographical coverage in Europe. We also have 5 observers. And I think this is a very important opportunity for us to participate in the COP29 so that we can reach out to all countries, as well as especially the Caucasian countries. So this is
Hello.
Come.
Thank you.
Crisis as one of the major activities. So with this getting
Indeed, with these two pillars, economic and environment, then we got investments, government support, and big company support as well. And we've been in the field a lot of times, we've done tons of different projects, and it's not hard to notice when you're in the field that there are tons of different processes that could be optimized. And why are they? I mean, I come from a technological university, so probably we're the first startup developed focusing on language solutions. And that's so strange. I mean, the problems are there, and the opportunities for solution are there as well. Back in my country, we do have a lot of entrepreneurs that are developing innovative principles. I mean, the whole world will have. And they go through the same struggles that I went through. It's hard for investment, it's hard for support, and it's hard for partners that believe not only in our skills, but in our values as well. We're working about getting them, and every day we see new startups, new scientists, new boards, and unfortunately, they just every day we see the same type of startups closing the door because of lack of support. Our technology is helping. We do have a lot of organizations that are willing to support new solutions to the transition. And we do have as well a lot of
O geçsin odayaları şu tam recycle. Çünkü ne
Welcome. Would
Hello.
you like to get information about our station?
What is this here? It's a
It's a hydro turbine.
oh, a turbine. Okay, water
It's a
turbine.
hydro turbine for mountain rivers.
Oh yes. Okay, so power, water stream. Yes, thank you.
Distribution electrical network is a complex of climate change.
If you would like, you can join.
Yeah. What time is it? In what? Oh, right now. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
35 and 2015 on that critical level the emission. So in terms of climate change
İlk məsələni Xəcalat ya. Bir söz verdi, burada durmadı. Bunlar da sana yaxın. Onlar faktiki bir yerdəydiler. We use a small head of our state. используют как бы самолетов турбины снимают, их используют для генерации топлива.
Смотри, что надо.